Leave me a comment if you're here. Welcome, welcome. Hello, my name is Tracy Weinzapfel. Hello. I don't usually go live on a Monday. Took me a second to get used to that. Drop me a comment if you are here. I appreciate the opportunity to be live and do a free demo. Hello, Marie. Welcome. Watching from California. I am live from California. Oops, I guess you don't want to see my phone. Here we go. Let me add this. Oh. Hello, hello, hello. Let me set this. Here we go. Hi there. There we go. Hi, Anne. Hi, Sue. I'm originally from the Midwest, so this is great. All right. Why is that noise so loud? All right, that's not. Hi in Iowa, Tribe Sister, and Tangled. Nice. I love it. Okay. I literally just walked in from work. So, hi, I'm hoping Alice is here. Alice has asked me to be a presenter. I'm also airing this on my Facebook page as well. I thought, let's double duty it. It is 5:01. I always like to start on time. Let me know where you're from. San Simeon, California. I'm in San Diego, California. So, welcome. My name is this name. Tracy Weinzapfel. You are live in my studio. It is a Monday. So what do I do? Oh, you might be wondering. I am a full-time artist, and I create for a living. Central Florida, prepping for the hurricane. Our turn this week. Oh, my goodness. Well, we don't want a turn at that anymore because California got it a week or so ago. Anyway, oops. So these are pages from my art journal. These are ideas that I do, but I will paint on just about anything. Shoes, wood, canvas, you name it. Alice invited me to be, hi, Alice. There we go. Alice asked me to be a guest, and I was going to go live on Monday anyway. So I am in her group, Tangled All Around. I hope I said that right. Tangle all around. Tangle, no D. Okay. So if you're interested in tangling or untangling, that's the place to go. So join that group if you're interested. I am also on my YouTube channel and my Facebook page, but I am going to do a giveaway at the end for a seat in my challenge. And I'm only giving it away in the Tangle All Around group. So, you're going to want to go on Facebook and look up Tangle All Around because we're going to pick a random winner from here. So obviously, I like bright and bold colors. And I do create in typically water-based products. So acrylics, gouache, watercolors. I don't really do oils. I do some oil pastels, but I do a demo free every Wednesday on my Facebook page. Also, I am doing a very large art challenge in September. It is located right behind me. I'll share a photo on my page right now. If you're interested in joining it, the cost is $15. I am going to give a seat away to somebody who may be interested. Oh, that's not it. There we go. So if you look, we're going to be creating in your art journal. Sunflowers is the name of it, simply Sunflowers. And Anne, who is here in the group, can give a link to that. The challenge itself, we can give you a link if you're interested. The cost is $15. You can watch it at any time. I'm going to give away a seat in here. So we're going to create in the art journal, then we're going to create on a canvas, and then we're creating on wood. Okay. Did anyone beside me lose feed? If you're losing feed, you can also go to my YouTube channel. Alice, I'm here. If you're not here, I hope you're here. Okay. Anyway, Does that answer that question? And I do have an optional kit that goes with that. I just got the prizes. Oh my goodness. Anyway, if you want a pre-cut out kit with a bonus workshop, I have all of the wood pieces right here. All you need to do is add paint, an art journal, and a canvas, and you are good to go. So there is the kit. This is how it comes boxed up with this lovely little sunflower that says thank you, and I hope you'll join. It's my biggest challenge yet. All right. Any questions before I begin? So I'm just flipping through my book so you can get an idea. I get asked a lot. I'm going to put my hair in a ponytail because it's 104 degrees here. I do have an air conditioner on, but I'm hot. So let's just put my hair up and relax and enjoy. There we go. Alice is back. Thank you, Alice. Hope it passes you by. There you go. Yep. All right. So do I just paint flowers? No, I do paint a lot of other things, but this gives you an idea of stuff that I do. I am going to be working in watercolors tonight. This is hitting the uglies. I haven't finished this. It's undone. This I drew on an airplane last week. It isn't done because I don't know what I'm doing with it yet, but it'll be done soon. So every Wednesday, thank you, Anne, for giving that information out. Every Wednesday, I do a free live demo on Tracy Weinzapfel Studios, which is my name. And that's at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's why I mixed up the time tonight, because I normally go live at 5:30, so I don't have to race home, but I just raced home. And I thank Alice very much for the opportunity to demo in her group. We're going to be working in watercolors tonight, so I would encourage you, did I say encourage you, to paint right along with me. The demo is usually about a half an hour. It's not long. I believe that creativity can happen in a very short period of time in nice, easy exercises. And I every day do something called morning meditation. Sometimes it's evening meditation because I have been going to bed later, very busy. Anything that I do here, I will use probably a few basic tools. That is an art journal. I'll be using a watercolor art journal. Watercolors, some brushes. You can do a fine and ultra fine Sharpie. And the last thing is painter's tape. Did I get everything? I'm working. Somebody says I have a prompt that the live video ended. I can still see me. Sorry, I'm still here. It still says live to me. Okay. Anybody want to? Anne, can you still? Papa, can you hear me? You know what? It's kind of ironic that the host cannot access me. Okay. Yep, we're still live. Okay, it's back. Still here. I plan on staying here. You're fine. All right. So if I throw any extra tools in there, I'm also on my YouTube channel. So if all else fails, you can go to my YouTube channel. I just decided to cover all the bases, to answer all the questions. But I would love it if you want to join my challenge. I supply a complete supply list in tracers. You don't even need a kit. You can do everything in your art journal if you want. And I also do run a membership group called Your Artful Journey, which are my tribe sisters. I recognize some of the names that are here. So if you're in your artful journey, please stand up, take a bow. Maybe you want a curtsy. I think the curtsy needs to come back. All right. So number one, I'm using an art journal, which is right here in front of me. Number two, painter's tape. This is nothing special. I have it in small, medium, large, and extra large. There we go. Everybody stand up. I'm a little too happy for the end of the day. Okay. There you go. So I have painter's tape in just about every size. Now, when I put the painter's tape down, what you want to do is make sure and take your there. Oh, wait, we've got a curtsy from Cecilia. By the way, I mailed Cecilia ordered from my shop. My art journals are on sale. And the art journal, she lives in, it rhymes with Schmendora, California. I'm not going to tell exactly where she lives. It went to Guam. Her order went via Guam. So we're kind of laughing and hoping that gets there. Okay. All right. I'm going to close that a little bit more. Everybody can see, right? Okay. You don't need to see me for this demo. I would encourage you. Oh, yeah. See, there she goes. Your Artful Journey member. She is curtsying. Oh, look at that. We got somebody. Oh, Vanessa got her art journal, by the way. Oh, look at all the curtsying. I don't even know how to curtsy anymore. I think it was a back thing and a little wave of the, okay, and a bow. There you go. I'm new to journaling, art journaling, journal. I have no idea where to start. Okay, here are my recipes. I love my art journal, my sisters. Okay, here are the 5 things that oh, we got another curtsy coming. Sorry, Alice, we must all curtsy. Okay, here are the 5 things that I recommend to get started in art journaling. Number 1, art journal. It can just be watercolor or mixed media. Doesn't have to be special. Can be a regular notebook, okay? Number 2, painter's tape. I like a nice clean edge. It's so fun when you have a nice clean edge. We'll take this tape off. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Number 2, some basic watercolors. I don't care if you grab your kids' Prang or Crayola watercolors. You can get creative with just about anything. Some Sharpies, fine and ultra fine, black permanent markers, microns. I know those tanglers love their microns. What else? Tell me. But I do recommend it is permanent and black. Paintbrushes. Okay. Normally, I would paint. I'm actually getting sick of the. I need to come up with a. Yes. Okay. So. So Vanessa ordered art journal for me, and she messaged and said, "Would you mind putting some artwork in there?" So I painted the first page of her. I only do that upon request. I am super bored with the colors I've been using, so I'm going to use, because this is what I always say, you can paint with just about anything. My watercolors are sorely loved, okay? So what you want to do with watercolors when you get them is you want to talk to them and say, let the creativity flow. Please, please. Okay, I am going to take my watercolors and with a spray bottle with H2O, H2 and O, I'm just going to lube up these watercolors. Get them all ready to go. About a 30-second soak is what they need. I noticed the number one problem when people are using watercolors and they say, I can't use watercolors. They're so hard and I can't control the flow of water. Well, guess what? We can't control a lot in life. We just can't. All right? If you can get past what we can't control, you're going to be fine. I hope my art journal has pictures to show and stories to tell. It's traveling to Guam. Cecilia, that cracks me up. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. Would you like to do wet on wet or dry on wet? I'll let you answer that question. And that's how I'll decide how we tackle this. I do create out of a space of just letting go. I use art journaling as a form of meditation, whether you want to call that therapy. I'm not a trained therapist at all. I have had a lot of therapy. Wet on wet. Well, Alice just said wet on wet. What does that mean? You can take your paintbrush, wet on wet. Okay. Alice, her wishes are my command. What does that mean? You can take your paintbrush. I'm using I am using dirty water. Clean your water. Or there's, okay. Maybe we'll use blue. Okay. Let's no longer look at my mug. Okay, wet on wet. What does that mean? Wet this down. You can do it another way. Here we go. Now my air conditioner is blowing, so I can't guarantee that this isn't going to dry out. Victoria said, I'm happy to catch you live. Well, I am too, because the other option is dead, and that is not good. Victoria, I'm kidding. Thank you. So let's, oh, by the way, my watercolors are super dirty, but they still work the same. All right. So don't get upset if they look a little dirty. They are dirty. And I mix them all the time. By the way, behind the scenes is Anne. She works with me. So if you notice, she's there and she kind of knows what's going on. That's because she directly works with me and she knows more of what is going on than I do. There's a lot of water. I'm holding this up because my book is going to be super. So please, just paint, just relax and enjoy this time together. That's all I ask. If you have an intention, maybe you've got somebody you're thinking about. Uh-oh, I don't know what color that is. Ugh, I don't want pink on pink and pink. So Anne works with me. I don't like to say for me because I think most days I work for Anne. You're kidding me. I don't have a paper towel anywhere in this place. Oh, well. What is this color? What set am I using? I'm using the Tropical set by Prima, just so you know. Okay, that's all right. Now, for those of you who like to control everything and you're worried about the water, let's just not worry. Let's let it go. Let's decide that right now we're going to have the most fun that we've had all day long. Okay. And that's what we're going to do. I really am not a purple gal, but I'm not an orange gal. So I'm going to go with purple because that's the set I picked out. It's my party and I cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You would cry. I love this green though. Painting makes everything better. Gina, I think we're related. I've had a very long day. I came home and I had to run in the door. I'm just propping this up because I don't want the paint to go all over. It's okay. The colors mix together. Uh-oh. Sally said, this is so much fun. So just trust the process. Know we're going to hit the uglies. And when we hit the uglies, we'll back up the train and try to get out of them. That's it. This is how I paint. This is how we do it. And you can see I use a lot of water. So if too much water joins in, all you got to do is dry off your brush and just sop up that water. See? You have more control than you think you do. But at the end of the day, I always feel somebody has a much greater power over things, and it is not me. And it might depend on what your beliefs are. But I like to know that as much as I have OCD and I like to make sure everything is perfect in life, it just isn't. All right. So there you go. We're done painting for the day. Thank you for this demo. Alice, thank you for the I'm kidding. We're not done. There's going to be somebody out there who is like, are you kidding me? This is all she gets. Oh. Yep. Thank you for the list. That helps, right? It does. I do have information. I'm just throwing some purple in there now. People always ask me, what do I need to get started? And I'm like, oh my God, I really need to make this simple. I need you guys to know it doesn't take expensive supplies. You can hit Home Depot sometimes. I think putting in a little bit of time and energy in, I just threw some purple in there. I mean, this situation is kind of lost. We don't know what's going on here, but we'll find it. All right, stop touching the paint. Okay. I don't think Alice wants me here all night long, but this is, I'm going to shorten things up just by taking a heat gun, just drying a little bit. I have a feeling that this is leaking underneath my tape because I use so much water, but also, don't worry, I don't care about that. I'll live. I just know I have a lot of people who like to control things. If you notice the paint on the back of my wall, which I will show you while we're here. Here we go. It's hot in here. Anybody hot in here? I need to go turn the air conditioner down. I really do need to turn the air conditioner on. Who signed up for the September challenge while we were talking? Can I go turn my air conditioner down? Because I kid you not, I might start spontaneously combusting. I'll be right back. Oh my God. I'll be right back. I just have to hit the air. Okay. We should just run a bunch of them. Okay. There is a secret person, not a person. I live on my own. There is a secret identity or a ghost that is turning my air conditioning unit up to 78. Natalia, not Natalie. Natalia, thank you. And I can't operate as a 53-year-old menopausal woman at 78. So I apologize for that. I had to take a time out. But anyway, if you're looking behind me and you see the paint wall, I have OCD. But the good news is the medication is working now. The good news is art has been very therapeutic for me. Very therapeutic. I am very normal now. No. It has helped me through good times and bad times. I'm just letting this dry. And what has come from that is me letting go. Me letting go of things that I just cannot control. And water and watercolors have done that for me. Victoria said you look much younger. Oh, I'm 53, not 58. 53. So I hope I look younger than 58. Don't worry. Victoria, I feel better than I've ever felt. But I would like to think I look better than 58. All right. So if you're working in Sharpies, in fact, you know what? I can work in Sharpie. I just have to find one. So this, I like these. This is my pens of choice. I know you like the microns, but these are mine. They come in 11 tips. But I will work in what I say I'm going to. There you go. Fine and ultra fine. Now that pen might be old, so I'm going to grab two. Okay. Now we're to the get out of the ugly stage. And do not forget, we are giving away a seat in my art challenge. All right. Who likes to scribble? Who remembers being a kid and not having somebody or teacher or somebody tell you to color inside the lines? Oh, God, I am so sorry. Alice, I'm talking to a bunch of Tangle people. You guys are way better at the drawing than I am, but I'm going to go loose. Okay? If you choose to tangle and do all of your patterns and all that good stuff that Alice shows you, God bless. For me, okay, I just got approval. I was granted approval. I just sometimes need to let it go. She said I could scribble. Thank you, Alice. Okay. Be very relaxed. When you're holding your pen, don't go tight on this. Oh, is this dry? Yeah, it's dry enough. We're going to go real loose. Don't choke up on the bat. I love loose drawing. It's less pressure. Okay, everybody, let's just let it go. Okay, so let's just let it go. We're going to find oh, yeah. Sometimes I let it go too much, but just let me know if I let this go too much. So don't choke up on the bat. We're going to choke back on the bat. I'm a baseball girl. You kind of see in my drawing. Are you looking at my drawing? Are you looking at your drawing and you kind of see some petals? Like, now I'm in the ultra fine mode. It's just a piece of paper. Victoria wants to know if Alice is my imaginary friend. I was asked to be a guest in the group Tangle All Around. So no, I'm airing this in a couple of locations, or I'm beginning to talk to myself and it's not a great look, but that's neither here nor there. Oh yeah. I apologize. I am semi. Got it. Okay. Whoa. Where am I going with that? I'm not making up my friends right now. I used to. I'm sure I got a few left, but how many of my creative friends here used to have imaginary friends that you taught school to? I was one of those kids that my mom not locked me in the basement, because every time I say this story, my mother says it doesn't sound good for her. My mother did not lock me in the basement, but I used to go down the basement and I used to teach school to the imaginary friends of mine. Everybody is saying it's Monday, not Wednesday. Yeah. I decided, though, because I had a lot of questions about can you still sign up for the Simply Sunflower? Yes, you can. So I'm airing it in a couple locations. And also, Anne, could you do me a favor and type in the thing Tangle All Around if you're looking for a great Facebook group that does exercises in tangling and drawing exercises. I know a very great group. Go ahead and join that group. Thought I would say that. So the thing about my drawing, and yes, I do repeated patterns and all that good stuff, and we do, your Artful Journey members do. They do exercises in drawing. I try not to emphasize the repeated pattern where you drive yourself crazy. I love to tangle. I didn't know they were groups. Victoria, Tangle All Around. Tangle all around. What do you think so far? Did you see those flowers in there? Now we're going to kick it up a notch. I think Alice is also celebrating an anniversary. Alice, would you like to tell me about that? So she is giving away 2 seats. I'm giving away one tonight. I already told her to give another seat away. to my art challenge. You do not need to be present to watch the live video, so it can be international. I believe she celebrated eighth birthday is tomorrow. Oh yeah, she asked me to be live tomorrow, but I felt like I don't want to interrupt the birthday stuff. But congratulations, Alice. That is amazing. Congratulations to you. So the group, Tangle All Around. Look it up on Facebook. Now, for those of you who are tuning out because you don't feel like this is going to come together, it's been, I was talking the first 15 minutes, so give me an opportunity to play, okay? I am doing tangles with my seventh high school. Very relaxing to start a new school year. Victoria or Virginia, you might want to join this group, okay? Now, I'm going to bump it up. We're going to go to the thicker Sharpie. We're going to make a commitment to this. I don't typically work in pencil. Why don't I work in pencil? Who can answer that question? If you know me, you know why I don't. Virginia, I wish you would have been my art teacher. Not free enough. No, I think it's free. There's a tool on there that I can't get away from. It's called the second guesser. Because pen is a commitment. Pencil is not. Because it can be erased. Yes. The end of the pencil comes with this free apparatus that lets you doubt yourself. So I prefer to not work in pencil and just decide, this is my art journal. It's my diary. It's a free space. It is my space to let it go, okay? Now, obviously, if I'm doing a commission piece, even a mural, hold on, I got to think about that. No, I go all in. I am weird. I will literally just commit to the piece. Now, if I'm painting a mural, that could be, what? Okay, sorry. Some of my Sharpies, like that one, needs to be put to a slow death and just tossed. So, okay, there we go. On the occasion that I get a commission piece and it has to be a specific size, yeah, there's circumstances where I want. Oh, I'm working on wine barrels right now. I'm not doing anything on that I would do in pencil. I'm going commit. So if you notice, I'm just scraping this pen. I wish I could do that, completely give in to that. Bonnie, you can. You just, so I tell your Artful Journey members, we kind of just go over this. It's just a piece of paper. I used to offer people a piece of paper and say, if it doesn't pan out, I'll give you the piece of paper. But then I was joking and I was like, oh no, I'm going to be mailing pieces of paper to people. But now I started, people who order from me, if they email me, Vanessa started this actually last week. If you email me, I realize that sometimes the hardest page to start in a journal is the first page. So I'll paint your first page. I painted 3 more this weekend. I use it. I do 15 minutes. I start the clock. And then I share the process in step-by-step photos. So if you're looking to start and you want to order a journal from me, it's my little thank you. Cecilia's like, oh my God, I didn't know that. Sometimes the starting is the worst part. Pencils are not allowed in my classroom. Students are allowed to use whatever color Sharpie they want. Wait a minute. Amazingly, almost all of them choose black. I ordered a lot more black Sharpies for this year. Ugh, that Sharpie company owes me a lot of money. And they don't pay me a dime. I just like to find things that are affordable, easy, or use what you have. And I know you guys have stuff because I've seen it. Who's painting right with me? Who is just taking pen to paper right now? And oh my goodness. Cecilia, how did you know that? Today is your... I've met Cecilia too. I love that. Oh my God, I'm so honored. Okay, all I'm doing is the middle, like I'm scribbling a little bit and I'm just forming this flower. Do you see? Like, I know this one's real dark, but we'll... A lot of people ask me, do I only paint flowers? The answer is no. I do landscapes. I'm definitely inspired by nature. I do shapes, geometric. I don't do faces. I do, but they're so evil looking. I got good friends who do that. I don't know. What do you think? Oh my goodness, you guys. That's amazing. That purple one is beautiful. Thank you. All right, so crazy because I'm not big on purple, but hey, I'm here. How much time do I have, Alice? Did you give me a time and I don't know it? I do expect, because I'm a member of the group, not expect, I would love if you would share your artwork. Oh, no time limit. Well, you guys, we could stay here until tomorrow and we can ring in the anniversary together. I'll be painting wine glasses all night long for my next event. Okay. When I don't know what to do with something, I just scribble it. Okay? Don't worry about that. I don't want that to make that so literal. Okay. Now, I'm going to up my game a little bit here. I'm going to grab a couple of ink pads with a stencil brush because I love me a great stencil brush. And I believe we'll be at the end. Oh, you guys, I got prizes today. Anne will be awarding or telling me or texting me. Right, Anne? She's sleeping on the job. This is just a stencil brush. And I'm taking some Ranger archival ink because it's permanent. It's not going to go anywhere. Okay. And I was going to use something else, but I decided that I'm going to do this. And I'm upping my game here. I'm upping and I'm showing you we started in one place and now I'm going to have some fun. I'm kidding. Anne's not sleeping. Anne does not sleep on the job. So this is just some ink, and I'm just going in and I'm blending and I'm adding to this. You can get inks in different colors. For example, this is peeled paint. Hold on, I'm looking for something deeper. I said 5 basic supplies, right? What were the 5 basic supplies? I tested. Shall I have a test? But I know none of you have just 5 supplies. So, oh, I think this peeled paint looks good. I know you have more. And I believe some of you have stuff. So if you have stuff, start pulling your stuff out. Maybe not when your husband's there, because he probably doesn't know. I was talking to somebody today about like doing so this is archival ink. This is green. I'm up in my game. Okay. See, you're all stuck on the colors, and why is that doing that? And why isn't no? I'm not stuck on that. All right. But somebody said something about not taking cash at when you go to a consumer show, and I laughed and I said most of those women are taking cash so their husband doesn't see the credit card or the checking account. Now I'm just doing black. Okay, I know, I know, I know. This is crazy. Okay, we're almost done. I'm not gonna make you stay. I love a good splatter because now we're gonna up our game to mixed media. How big is the box? I always say, if you're going to bury me with my craft supplies, that pine box needs to be huge. All right. Paint, acrylic paint. Put this over here. Oh, Virginia's phone's about to die. I should save the best for last. Okay, ready? I thought about white. You know what? I'm going to do both. Okay. Hard to tell what's. I love a good splatter. Tells the story, finishes it off. Okay. You know what? I'm going to have a little bit of white because we're nearing the end. By the way, I am adding paints and paintbrushes to my website. That might be done by tonight. No singing tonight? I did sing all night long. Hold on. Ooh. Mix up the paint, please, so you don't just get the... Do you have a request? The hills are alive with the sound of music. Okay, ready? We're just going to go light. You know what the funny thing is? I have all these fan brushes and I have no idea what they do. This is how we do it. Just a little bit of white. And you know what? While I'm at it, you know what's funny? The last time I taught, which was in person, was last week in Oklahoma. And by the way, I have a new liner brush. Explain what I'm doing with the splatter. I'm taking a fan brush. I'm taking some acrylic paint. I'm watering it down just a bit, just for the, just so it's a little bit more fluid. And then I'm splattering it. You can do it with a toothbrush. I've seen it done a number of ways. I prefer a fan brush. And now, since I have so much white paint left over, I'm just coming in here and I'm going to add a little bit of movement. But that's all I was doing. There was no secret recipe. It was acrylic paint, just plain acrylic paint, kind of boring. I water it down just a little bit because I don't want big globbers of paint. I just want little globbers of paint. I mean, what time is it now? Okay, I will be done in less, and then I will have a winner in moments. Hint, hint, cough, cough, and, text, text. See, now I'm just using all the paint I have. I am putting these liner brushes on my website, post haste, because I'm in love. I fell in love with them this weekend. And that's it. That's what I'm telling you. And what I'm going to do is just give a little bit of a swirl and a swirl and a swirl. Kind of like Dr. Susie. Do I know what these flowers are? No. Do I like them? Yes. Okay. On the way, she says, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Hold on. Now, hold on. I still need a little bit of fine mist. Fine, fine, fine. Some tapping this. Just a little bit of, oh, that's actually water. Not tapping it and getting any paint. Oh, there we go. I just want a fine, there we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sad thing is I have no way to check my phone because I'm using it right now. Okay, we're going to take the tape off. You know why? Because half the fun of painting, I'm going right in the middle. Okay. We're done. Now, if you have any trouble taking that tape off, heat it up, just like so. Whoops. Heat it up. Look at that. Comes off like butter. It comes off like butter. Look at that. No. No. Oh, I have like a bunch of water right there because I just sprayed water on it. Uh-oh. Ooh, we got a winner. Should I hold out? My painter's tape is sticking, so I'm glad you're saying how to prevent that. You know what? Just take your heat gun or a hair dryer or your husband's hair dryer and don't return it to him. This right here, I splattered a bunch of water. It's not funny. All right, now, what are we going to do last? We're going to sign our artwork. And then, here we go. Look at this. See that one little splatter of paint outside? Embrace it. T. Weinzapfel. Okay. She done. Oh, name the painting. Guys, I always put these on my website. And I put my materials. Yes. Every Wednesday, I am live, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on my, we do mixed media projects, we do watercolor, we do it all. You know what? Next time, too, if Alice has me on, I'll do one where we can, like, tangle into all of the things. But I was in a scribble mood. Okay. If you post a comment here, would you say your last name again? Yes, I will, Victoria. It is Smith. Weinzapfel. Weinzapfel. My first boyfriend's name was Jones. I probably should have gone with that one. Where did you find the heart top? Sure, I'll send you the link. My first boyfriend's name was Jones. Could you imagine of what would have happened to me? Anyway. Okay. Oh, I think my phone went dead. Oh, it did. Well, I guess I didn't record this. Anyway, Have a wonderful day. I will see you guys. Alice, thank you for the opportunity. Send the shirt link too. Oh, okay, I can do that. Alice sent or sorry. Oh, the winner. The winner. Oh, I gotta look. I gotta grab my phone. I guess I didn't record that. No matter how hard I try to hit the record button, it just doesn't work. Okay. The winner of the seat in my next challenge is Diane Rochelle. Rochelle? That's our winner. Okay. Thank you so much for the opportunity. If you do want to join in my next challenge, which by the way is $15. There it is. It is September 11th through the 14th at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. All of them are recorded. You get lifetime access, or at least for my lifetime, as long as I keep my Facebook going. I'm 53. God only, I hope he decides it's a long one. You can have access to watch those videos over and over. Thank you so much. I will see you guys on Wednesday night. Thank you, Alice, very much for the opportunity to celebrate your anniversary, which is tomorrow. I really appreciate it. Go to the group called Tangle All Around on Facebook if you would like some wonderful drawing practices. And thank you. I will see you guys all soon.